Everyone, it's Eliana here. Today's video I'm going to be going through my makeup collection and showing you all of my favorites, as I just went through and purged a ton of it and kept all of the things that I genuinely use and a couple items that I have recently been gifted as well. So let's get right into it. I do want to preface this by saying that I am not the most makeup obsessed girl. I love a good natural look, mostly because that's all that I can actually do. I'm not super skilled in the makeup department. I am not artistic in that way, so I keep it really simple because that's the way that it looks best and it comes out the best for me. Like I said, I'm going to show you some of my makeup favorites in case you are wanting to be inspired to try a new product, or looking to try a new product, or just interested in the makeup that I use for my routine. We'll get right into it. As I stated, I am a natural makeup person. So I'm going to start off with my tinted moisturizers and my really lightweight, not super full coverage foundation. This was my go-to for a really long time, the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer in the shade 20W. I really liked this. I honestly didn't have anything to compare it to, but now that I have tried the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, the way this sits on my face feels so much better than the way this sits on my face. So I need a new recommendation of something that is a little more lightweight than this. I just feel like for me, this kind of like clumps up right here and it looks cakey, and I just am not a big fan of that. I want it to feel a little more weightless, and I do like the coverage that this provides, but again, I just feel like maybe with my skin, it's not quite the best option. Then we have the, like I was talking about, the Armani Luminous Silk, which is the lightweight foundation. I also use less of it to make it more like a tinted moisturizer. I am obsessed with this. I love this. This is great for natural features, natural skin looking kind of vibe, and you can also build it up to be more coverage if needed. Then this is one of my favorites, and I'm probably going to gift it to my mom because I don't need all of this, but the Smashbox Halo Glow. Love this. This is so good. This is a little heavier and more full coverage. Again, you can use less of it to kind of do the same as I do with the Giorgio Armani, but I really do like this. I feel like it gives your skin such a healthy skin-like glow, whereas this still looks like skin, but this looks more like my skin than this, and this feels heavier. So again, please comment a recommendation of a skin tint or tinted moisturizer for me to try when I finish this, because it's coming soon. Next, we'll get right into blushes. Actually, let's not do blushes. Let's do concealer. So I have two concealers. I have one that's actually probably the right shade of concealer for when I'm doing my makeup. It's not my skin shade, it's lighter, and it's the Giorgio Armani one. I like it. I don't necessarily love it. I was gifted it, but I really like the Tarte Shape Tape. I know that this is kind of not controversial, but people love it or they don't. I use a light hand with it, but I really like the coverage it gives, and I have it in my skin tone. So on the days that I'm not wearing a tinted moisturizer or anything and I just want to cover up some breakouts or imperfections, this is what I use, and I think it works great for me. You do with that what you will. For blushes, I have three. I actually just got this e.l.f. monochromatic multi-stick, which I can use on my eyes, my lips, or my face, my cheeks. This is a deeper berry than I would have ever gone for before kind of leaning in to knowing what my season is and what my colors are. And I actually really love this. So next time I'm looking for a blush, I think I'm going to go a deeper one. I feel like this is going to be perfect for the fall. I just feel like it gives fall vibes, while these are much more natural blush color to me, which is perfect for summer. I was sent this one from Merit. I do like it. It's in the shade Beverly Hills. However, I feel like you have to layer it quite a lot for it to show up, and I don't love it for that reason. Whereas the Rare Beauty, you barely have to use any and you get a lot of pigment, and I get that in the shade Hope. I really do like this. It's great. This has also been my go-to for years. as I was saying, I was talking about how I wasn't really into colors and what my colors and what looks good. I look better in silver. I have a gold highlight. I don't want to waste the product. I do like it. It's just not necessarily the best for me in particular, but I'm going to use it until it's done. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in the shade highlight in the shade Oyster. I really like it. I do want to give Rare Beauty's super shimmery highlight a try because I'm a highlight girly through and through. So I feel like that would be my next go-to or my next one to try, but please comment below if you have any highlight suggestions because I would love a non-gold based highlight. We'll go into eyeshadow next because I'm not the biggest eyeshadow girl. I have a really old, probably really expired, but I don't really care, eyeshadow in Peach Beige N13. It's a nice light shimmery kind of neutral, very natural looking. Love this just for an added shimmer. Then I have my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette just for basics because, again, like I said, I'm not super good at makeup, so just keeping it basic and simple and neutral has been the easiest for me. I do have a colorful palette, which I love, and I love the pink. My friend actually got this for me. We have a joke that I'm the Rachel to her Monica, and these are all the colors. Like, look at how pretty this is, and I feel like this is just so reminiscent for me, and I'll keep this palette probably forever, even if I don't ever finish it, just because it's meaningful and it's cute, and I just feel like it's fun and different. So even if I don't use it, I'll keep it. You know, it would have been smart to go in the order that I do each of these, like the order I put these on my face, but I didn't do that, so I guess here we are. This is my favorite primer. It's the Smashbox primer. It's the anti-redness one, and I really like that. I also do like the Milk Hydro Grip, but I don't really need primer because I don't do makeup that needs to stay a lot of the time, so I just need one. I got rid of the Milk one that I had. I gifted it to my mom. Then we have my eyebrow products, and this is where you'll find my holy grail, and I kind of want to gatekeep it, but I won't because I love you. But this is not the one I'm gatekeeping. This Merit is just a tinted brown. I tried it. It's nothing necessarily outstanding. It does its job. That's my opinion on it. But the Urban Decay Slick Day Brow. If you like a laminated brow, this is the product for you. Look at this applicator. Love it. So good. So good. Literally wear this every day. I'm not wearing it today, of course, the one day, but wear this practically every single day. Even if I'm not wearing makeup, I will make sure to do my brows. This has gotten me so many compliments. I've never had compliments on my eyebrows until I started using this, and then I literally get a compliment if I'm going out anywhere in public every single time. So if you like a laminated brow, this is the product to get. I'll say it again, the Urban Decay Slick Day Brow. I will be a ride or die for this product. Now for my mascaras, I have a black mascara and a brown mascara. I really do like the Benefit Roller Lash. I feel like it makes my eyelashes kind of more wispy. It's not super heavy, whereas the Too Faced Better Than Sex brown mascara is a little more heavy, but because it's brown, it looks a little more natural when I do a light hand than this one with black, just for me and my features. But I love both of these. This I usually use for events, dates, weddings, that sort of thing. This is more for every day, and I do like one coat, boom, 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 and that's it. That was 3 times. I don't know why I did it 3 times. Then I've never been a setting spray girl, but I was gifted the Urban Decay All Nighter, and I used this when I went to the rodeo. I did my makeup and it was really, really hot, and I used this and my makeup did not budge. So this is a good option in my opinion. I think they have like a non-watermelon version. I have the watermelon version because that's what they sent, and I think the non-watermelon is what a lot of people talk about. So again, I'm not a makeup obsessed girl, so sorry about that. Now, finally, we have what is my most frequently used makeup product, which are lip products, or lippies, as I like to call them. I have one in every single bag, so I don't have all of them here, but we're just going to go through the ones that I do have here. We're going to start with the OG Glossier Cherry Balm.com. I also have it in Mango. I love this. I have savored it because they changed the formula, so I am literally using this very, very, very sparingly. I am not really usually a lip liner girl, but I do have 2 lip liners. I have this one, which is the NYX Line Loud Lip Pencil in the shade Goal Getter, and I use that with my Rhode Peptide Lip Tint in the Raspberry Jelly because I feel like this would stick to just like the outside of my lips or random pieces, and it would look clumpy and clotted. And if I put this under, it just looked more seamless and like the color was actually all the way across my lips and consistent. So I did that. I also have the Rhode Lip Tint in Ribbon as well. Speaking of the Rhode lip products, I literally have like 4 of these scattered everywhere. I love the unscented. Unpopular opinion, it's my favorite. I have watermelon, I have the strawberry glaze, and I have another maybe unscented or something. I don't know, but I have a ton. I'm gonna need to place an order because I'm running out, but I love those. Then we have this lipstick that I was just gifted by Merit in the shade Ginger, which I like, but orange isn't really my color and it's a little orangey for me, but I'll keep it because it is kind of fun and summery. So if I want to do a summer makeup, it's also kind of fall vibed. I just feel like it's nice to have a little bit of a different option because all of mine are kind of in the same vein. The last lip liner that I have is this e.l.f. one. It's the Love Triangle Lip Filler Liner, and I think I have it in light brown. Yeah, in the light brown shade because it goes really well with the e.l.f. lip oil and Honey Talks. I have 2 Honey Talks. I have one like pink quartz, and then the other is like a pinky red. It's not the red one, but it's the more bright pink. Love these. Highly, highly recommend. And then it also goes really well with this Hot Lips Zoya Glossy Lip Balm that I got on a trip once. And I love this. I feel like this is the perfect kind of sexy brown lip with this. It was like all the rage a year ago. I feel like I would see girls always doing this brown look, and that's kind of what inspired me to buy this, but I don't do it super often. I'm pretty sure that's it for all of my makeup. If you take anything away from this, it is to buy the Urban Decay Slick Day Brow and the e.l.f. lip oils, or Rhode, but the e.l.f. lip oils are $7, which is less than half of the cost of the Rhode. And honestly, I feel like it's shinier and better. It's not as moisturizing. It is moisturizing, but I feel like it's not as long lasting in the moisture on my lips. But for $7, I don't mind. Those are my 2 favorites. If you're gonna get anything, those are the 2 that I personally would recommend. And like I said, I'm not the most makeup obsessed girl, or the makeup talent is not really in my veins. So please don't judge, but if you do have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them because I like to try new products when I run out and find what works for me. But once I find something that really is my favorite, like the e.l.f. lip oil and the Urban Decay Slick Brow, I will stick to it. I will be a ride or die. So let me know what your favorite makeup products are. Hopefully this inspired you if you're looking into trying a new product and you don't really know what to try. Hopefully I had something that can help you out as a suggestion. If not, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. I'm thankful you're here. Until next time.